Welcome to my channel. Today I want to show you some of my finished pages. I'm a slow colorist, so it's been a while. I think this is from March, April, something. So it's not too much, but I want to show you some things that I did. And maybe I forget something, but I will show that in the next video. So I want to start with this beautiful book, hardcover by Christina Novak, Slavic Beauties. Beautiful book, beautiful paper. And the new one that I did, no, it's not that one. It's this one. The Girl with the Blue Butterfly. I started it on a live stream. I used Pastel as a base for, I think, the face and the hair and the flowers. There's a little blue pastel background, and then I work with my pencils on top, and I think I used Lumis, Polys, Prismas, something like that. I outlined the butterfly with a black pen. There is a little bit of white Posca. I left the pearls white because I thought that was nice. So I didn't forget them, I did it on purpose. So I hope that works. It's a beautiful book. If you haven't seen this book, there is a flip through on my channel. Some beautiful pages in there. There's also, if you go to Christina, there's also PDF books because of the shipping that's so crazy at the moment. But you can buy pictures from her. From the same publisher, it's a Pulse publisher, is this book, Wild Soul by Gracia Salvo, also. Hardcover and big. It's a little bigger than an A4. If I show you an A4, this is an A4. No, it's about the same size, I think, the paper, because the cover is a little bit. Yeah, it's A4 size book. Really nice. And in this, the latest one that I did is the leopard. I did a Pastel base again for everything, and then I work with Prismas and Polys, and the background is distress ink and a stencil, and I think it worked wonderful. I love his eyes. Maybe it's a she, I don't know. But I love it. I like to put a little baking paper in between my pages. So yeah, really happy with this one. Beautiful book. I've done quite a few in this book, so maybe sometime I can get a complete book. And then we have this one from Ken Matsuda. Lovely book, Japanese. You can buy it on Amazon Japan, and I think some Etsy shops. And I did the turtle, and it was for a hashtag from Shannon. I did different pencils. I think I started with a light fast. I used some Polys, maybe something else that I don't remember. And again, the background I did with a stencil and distress ink. And I see that my autofocus is still on, so let's put that one out. That's much better. Love that. So yeah, I love the turtle. I did something wrong, excuse me. You know me and the technical stuff. It's not a very good marriage. So yeah, but I'm really happy. I used a little bit of the example page that's in the front of the book, but not everything. So yeah, I'm happy with him. And then there's a Draw a Lovely You. Well, I think that's what it's called. I bought mine in Poland, but I think you can buy it on Etsy. I saw it on Book Depository. So if you want that book, go and look. I think I saw it even on the US Amazon, but I'm not really sure. The one that we did was this one. I started it in a live stream. It went really wrong. And then in my own time, I fixed it. I used different pencils, polys, something else. But yeah, I'm glad that I save it, and I'm glad that I like it. So this is mine. This is the one in the book. But and my book is falling apart. You can see that the glue and the papers are, the pages are coming off. There are some more that are loose. So yeah, it's a lovely book, but yeah, I'm struggling a little bit with the paper, but I love it anyway. So yeah, need to do something more in that. It's a beautiful book. Then there is Botanica by Maria Troll. I have the Dutch version. There is an English one. There is a Swedish one, I think. So yeah, you can pick what you want. The one that I did this time is the one with the two bunnies. I like that there was already a black background, so you don't have to worry about that. So yeah, two bunnies, nice flowers, hydrangea, echinophoros. I don't know the little purple ones, but I love it. I think it's nice. So, another one done in this book. What do I have here? Symphony of Cute Animals by Kanoko Ikuso. Maybe for this one we can go in a little lower. I did the one that's in the front of the book. The prompt for this one was books, so here are my books. I even draw a little sketchbook in it. Yeah, I think I did it with the Colour and Colour, maybe Prisma. I forgot to write it down, but I like how it is. I did a little sketchy blue, you cannot see it really, but a little sketchy blue background, not too much. And I did another one in here. Oh my gosh, I was busy. I did this one with a patchwork quilt in the background. Yeah, because I like the bunny so much. And yeah, she is doing embroidery. And I did this and I left the background of the quilt. I left just the paper and only colored the embroidery. I think it's nice. And now you focus on the picture in the middle. And when you do the whole background, you color, I think it will vanish a little bit. So that's why I choose to do it, leave it white and only color the embroidery. And then we go to Yuri, the Wild Mouse Adventure sketchbook, something. What do I do? So, started this one on the stream, finished it. It's done with pencil. The background, I used my pastel pencils. Oh my gosh, I didn't use them in a long time, but I think it went well. I love it. So yeah, really happy with this one. And I did this one. There is not a background yet because I'm still not sure if I want to do a background. I think it's nice as it is, so I don't know. I'm still wondering if I want a background. I even did on the ladybird. I don't think the camera is picking that up. I did the glossy accents. Yeah, oh, there you could see it. Yeah, the glossy accents on the ladybird and on the brush here. I don't think you... Yeah, there it is. Just to make that shine. And there's a little bit of gold accents here in the sketchbook and on the other brush. This is as buttercups. I don't know if they were buttercups, but to me they were buttercups and daisies. So, lovely little book. Also, I bought mine on Amazon Japan, but I think there's Etsy and some other shops. Then I go to one of my favorite artists, and that's Petra Kushetova. And this is Moi Kiviti. And this is her second book. She has a website now where you can order, or you can contact her maybe on her Instagram. Flip-throughs on my channel from both her books. And the latest one that I did is this one. I didn't do it on camera. Let me zoom out again a little bit more. Yeah. I didn't do this on camera, I did it on my own time. The background is Daniel Smith watercolors. And I don't remember. I think I used polish for this one. I didn't write it down. Polish prismas, maybe the color, not sure. But I didn't use my unis for this one because I wanted to do something else. But I think it turned out wonderful. I love this book so much. Yeah, I have to do some more work in this. Love it. Then I did some PDFs. This is from Ryan Art, The Girl with a Strange Doll. I did it all in soft colors. The background is watercolors, and I did a little bit of a, yeah, the Paul Rubens glitter watercolors, but I don't think you can see it on the camera, but that is why you can hear that the paper is wrinkled. I used Prismas for the picture, and I wanted her to be soft, and I think that worked really well. Another one from Ryan is this little Medusa girl. Her background is Pan Pastel, and I used Lumi's Prismas and a couple of polys, and I think she is wonderful. Love the eyes. Can you see the eyes? Love the eyes. Yeah, I love the colors. It's really not too fancy, not too busy. Yeah, love the hair. Happy with her. And then I did a couple of PDFs from Kevin Theo Art, from his Funny Tales, and they are all done with Copics. I did Puss in Boots, and it's all Copics except for the sword. I used a glitter, silver and gold pen for that. No pencil, only Copics. I did Alice. I love these pictures, I really, really do. Again, only Copics, and I printed them on the transfer special Copic paper. Love it. I did Pinocchio. Also, only Copics and some white specks with Posca to make flowers in the background, but that's all I used. No pencil, only Copics. And then I did Cinderella. And again, only Copics, but I used gold paint on the crown. I used silver paint on the glass slipper. I used gold and silver on the champagne. And I used a glitter pen, gel pen, and a white gel pen on the dress to make it sparkle. So that's all that I did. And then my favorite, Snow White. And Snow White again, only Copics and a little bit of a glitter gel pen on the jewelry, but that's all. The rest is all Copics. You can see it in the back. No pencil, only Copics. And I'm so happy with myself that my Copic work is improving. I'm really happy with those pages. So yeah. And then also from another one that I did from Kevin Theo Artist. This one is Colette. Also done with Copics. I used some fine liners in the shawl, whatever it is, headpiece. A little bit of white Posca, and the background is a stencil and distress ink, and a little silver glitter on the needle. And yeah, I'm really happy with her too. I love her. So that's the last one that I did. And I did some little bit with watercolors. I did this little flower piece. It's really simple, but it was nice to do, and I was trying out some papers done with my White Night watercolors. I also did my robin, but my robin is still at my other place, so I cannot show you that one. And then I did some work in my art journals. I have this one, Mindful Moodle Journal. It's from Just Lou. And I did this one with a stencil and Posca pens and a little color pencil. This is a part of a page that I did out, and I did this one with my Cotman watercolors. I did this one with Inktense. It's a big stamp that you stamp on the paper and then you color it in. I did this one with my Copic airbrush, and I used a stencil for this one. And this is also a big stamp, and I'm using my gouache for this one. It's almost done, just a few things to do, and it's really very different than the watercolors, but I like that they are very bright, because I think for this art journal I wanted to use bright colors, happy bright colors. So yeah, something different to do. And then I have my little art journal, and I did a page in this. I did this one. Maybe I can do it a little bit lighter. This says, let your dreams blossom. I did a butterfly and a butterfly here. Feel free to fly, another butterfly. I love the background paper. That's why I did this page. It's really simple, really quick, but I thought it was nice. I don't like this art journal because the holes in the paper are breaking. So that's not nice. There's also some bright colors. And then I did this one. I did this one with rice paper. Used some relief paste. A little bit of acrylic paint. There's even some gold on there. I don't know if you can see that. Celebrate the little things. It's time for a new beginning. So a really springy stuff. And I didn't like the rings that you put on your hull, so I did some glossy accent on the edges here, and I think that's working. So yeah, maybe I do that with the rest. I'm working on one with some frogs, also from a napkin, but it needs something in the background. Oh, if I had more time. I need more than the hours that are in a day. And I need to sleep. This is the art journal that I love the most. I love the size of it. It's not too small, it's not too big, it's perfect. I did this one with the bunnies, and it's saying, hello spring, hello sunshine. So there are little butterflies and a bee, more flower butterflies, and two rabbits are from a napkin, and I did some acrylic painting to make it fit in the page. So I did some grass and flowers, feathers and something, yeah. And I'm really happy with it. I think it's nice. Let me see. I think there were two more. This one we started on the live stream. Believe in your daydreams, explore, dream, discover. This is done with rice paper, cutouts, fussy cuttings, butterflies. They are good to come up a little bit. Stones, even a bit of lace. Again, relief paste, gold paint. Yeah, stickers. I did a sticker around here, along the quotes. Yeah, a little romantic piece, so a little different. And I did this in my own time. This is also rice paper from Stamperia, whatever it's called. And it's Craftomania inspired today. And it also has little butterflies on it. Poppies, paste, acrylic paint, watercolor, a bit of everything. It's a very busy page, but I still love it. There's here even a little ladybug, and yeah, here's another one. I did some stamping with the red circles. Yeah, I think it's, I'm happy with it. So that's all from the art journals. What else did I do? I did some card making, so the coloring part is done. So if you came for that, you can stop looking now. So I did a card with the Lavinia stamps. There's this one. So it's a fairy with a moon and a tree. There's a glow on it, and yeah, love it. It's nice. Then I did 2 on craft paper with stamps. This one, it said, the first flowers of winter always make me smile. It's a stamp on craft paper, and I colored it with a light fast. I think I like it. Same here, craft paper, stamp, colored with a light fast, some black stamping. Think happy thoughts. I like this one too. Then there's this one. The background I did with my little jelly plates. I did some stamping. I cut out thanks with my die cut machine. These are flowers that a lady called Dini draw, and you could use them. I colored them with my Copics, and then I glue them on. And this is a little flower that I embossed on some vellum. So yeah, I think it's loose, yeah. It's flat now, but it is, the wings are not stuck, so it could go a little bit like that. So, and this is a little relief with some foam tape on it, and it says thank you on the inside. So yeah, love that one. I made this one as the first one I tried this, so you can pull these out. It said, with love for you, the world is a wheel and it will all come around. There's a little butterfly here from fabric, and there's also a tag that you can pull out, and it says the best things in life are not things after all. And then you could put something on the back there. And then I made this one because I love the paper so much. The other one was Temporia paper, and this one is Temporia paper. I put on a big butterfly, very nice rosy papers, a bit of lace. Oh, it's supposed to go like this. I'm sorry. And inside there's the butterflies again, and there's a little envelope, and in the envelope there's a card with friendship. And you can put something in the back if you want. And it slides in here. So, and the last one that I made is this one, also the Temporia paper. Piece of lace. There are some nice paper flowers. I don't know, they are vellum, so you don't see them very good. They are see-through flowers, but I think they were nice. Butterfly, little piece of ribbon, sent you butterfly kisses I stamped on it, and a nice butterfly with some rhinestones on the back. So, and that was it for today. Thank you so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed my little video, and maybe I'll see you next time. Bye for now.